Well, ladies and gentlemen, Microsoft is at it again, man. Can they be stopped? They are totally out of control. Woo! I can't believe this, man. It's so crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Microsoft cannot be stopped. They are out of control, man. They need to be stopped. And if they don't stop them now, they won't ever be able to stop them. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Give me 1 second. So, all right, let's get this show started. All right, guys, I don't know what's going to happen. I wake up this morning to Microsoft doing some more foolery, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I'm a Microsoft fan, but I'm like, I wasn't expecting this, you know what I mean? I wasn't expecting this at all. You know, I'm a gamer, I've been a gamer forever, you know what I mean? And then Microsoft had been requiring some studios, man, but this is getting out of hand. Microsoft taking everything. What's Sony gonna have to work with? Now they got Call of Duty. Come on, man. They got Activision, boy. Blizzard. Now, can these boys be stopped? No. You know what? The question is, can they be slowed down? You can't stop Microsoft because they got too much money. But can you throw a wrench in there, a monkey wrench, something? Can you do something to get this thing started? This is ridiculous. Oh my God. Microsoft is crazy, man. It's ridiculous. Put my glasses on for this. It's out of control. Yeah, man, I wake up this morning, man, they got Microsoft everywhere, man. I don't know what to, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. I don't know what Sony's gonna do. Let me see if I can check some of this out real quick. I haven't really seen any shows talking about this, but
connect your entire business with tools from Square.
I definitely want to check this out, man. Definitely want to check this out, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. But you know what, though? You push Microsoft against the wall.
On this holiday shortened
and this is what happens, you know what I mean?
Dan Howley has been watching this deal, $68.7 billion, again,
it is what it is.
$95 a share. And we're talking about adding to the Microsoft properties, Warcraft, Call of Duty, which is huge here, Candy Crush. Dan, you cover the gaming industry very, very closely. Talk to us about the significance of this deal and what it is going to do to Microsoft's gaming franchise.
Yeah, this essentially makes Microsoft an even larger player, just below Sony and Tencent as far as revenue for gaming. They essentially now have things that they didn't have before, meaning a massive mobile gaming presence in Activision Blizzard's King, something that Microsoft really doesn't have as of right now. They're going to get Call of Duty Mobile, they're going to get the vast number of Candy Crush games and things along those lines that pull in a lot of money for Activision Blizzard. They're also going to get, as you said, those Call of Duty games. They're going to get legacy titles like Crash Bandicoot and Tony Hawk. And they're also going to get, on the Blizzard side of things, like you said, World of Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch, and they're going to take over the gaming leagues that they have for some of those brands. So it really is a massive deal. And just to give you an idea,
this is crazy.
In 2020, Microsoft, in their 2021 shareholders meeting, they said that the prior year they saw gaming revenue exceed $15 billion with growth that was up 33%. And they had as many as 30 billion hours played across their various
What are you going to do, Sony?
So that's massive. But
it's your move. We're playing chess, baby. It's your move.
You know, they came in with 8.1 billion in 2020 for their overall revenue. Now, it's also worth pointing out that it still pales in comparison to Microsoft's overall revenue, which is 168 billion in 2021. They do, however, have a huge number of subscribers to their Game Pass service, their Xbox Game Pass. That's where you can play online, or you can play on other devices, whether that's your smartphone, your tablet, a Chromebook, anything along those lines, and they have 25 million subscribers there. So I think this basically is a deal to further bolster their gaming capabilities, obviously, whether that's through Game Pass, which is something that they clearly point to in their deck that they've released, as well as mobile. I think one of the things to look for here is the kind of consolidation now that we're seeing in the gaming industry, particularly driven by Microsoft. This is their largest deal ever at $65 billion, but what they're doing, this comes after they purchased ZeniMax, which was $7.5 billion, and that really was another gaming company that kind of sent shivers down gaming in the gaming community spine, because is Microsoft going to cut off Sony and Nintendo from the titles that ZeniMax own, which includes the Elder Scrolls series and things along those lines. So they have said they're going to make their flagship title from that deal, the Elder Scrolls, a Microsoft exclusive for Microsoft and PC. So now the wonder is, will they do that with titles from Activision Blizzard? And that could be a big deal, and it could sour a lot of gamers on Microsoft. So they're going to have to play this very, very carefully if they don't want to alienate the users that they rely so heavily on here.
And Dan, really, this deal comes hot on the heels of Take-Two buying Zynga for $11 billion. So the valuations on these mobile gaming assets are really heating up. But to your point on Sony, is this a bad day for you if you work at Sony?
I think it is, yeah. I mean, look, if you're looking at something like Activision Blizzard, as I said, the titles that they have are some of the best out there, whether it's Overwatch or Diablo or, the Call of Duty franchise, things along those lines. I think if you're a gamer, you've used or played rather Activision Blizzard games over the past however many.
You see what it is? Microsoft went to Sony and was like, "Y'all want Game Pass?" They said no. They said that they asked them for some of their games or whatever. Let's not hold games from each other. Let's have an open or whatever. And Sony said no. Sony don't want to share nothing. They don't want to take nothing. They don't want to have to do with Microsoft. So when it comes to that kind of a thing,
but I think
Microsoft said, "Okay, y'all don't want to play. We about to really play." Open their book up, man. As Phil Spencer said, "You know what? Y'all don't want to help. Y'all don't want to be with us. Y'all against us." That's the one thing you don't want to do, man. You can't win with somebody that got that much more money over you. You know what I mean? Sony should have said yeah to everything Microsoft had. Microsoft was not playing, man. Now the ball, Call of Duty? Are you?
Speaking of problematic, let's talk about the elephant in the room here, Dan Howley, and that is the ongoing investigation that Activision Blizzard has been doing regarding workplace conduct, and including sexual harassment in the workplace and gender-based harassment in the workplace. Now, our Mackenzie Strategopoulos just got a statement from the company, from Activision Blizzard, that is addressing a report that crossed before the deal that was in the Wall Street Journal about them letting go a number of employees related to that investigation. The company is confirming 37
sexual harassment don't belong nowhere.
Another 44
Racial harassment don't belong nowhere. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be a work site, a workplace. And if you have that kind of conduct there, you're supposed to get rid of that conduct, because it becomes a virus over time. You know what I mean? You got to get that out of the way, or it could taint your whole situation,
They've basically said that they're welcoming Activision Blizzard. They want to have Microsoft culture kind of come together with Activision Blizzard culture. I think that's something that we're just going to not really hear very much comment on from either company. I think they're avoiding it. And look, that piece that you're talking about, where there was the idea that Bobby Kotick had held off on releasing reports.
I think Sony had to know about this, dog. I don't think this was talked about. Well, Sony had no idea about what was going on. I think Sony did know. I just don't think they had any. They couldn't do anything about it. They couldn't slow it down or stop it. You know what I mean? Microsoft got that kind of money. You know what I mean?
At a
crazy,
discount,
right?
Because of that, or maybe this is the discount that they got.
I mean, think about it, man. Call of Duty? Are you serious?
Continue to be a problem and play.
It's what is that called? Grand Theft Auto, and then Call of Duty to me. But then Battlefield is doing a good job too, though. So
kind of personnel that they've had there, but that's a large number of people
crazy,
disciplined or let go, and it proves how large of a systemic issue this was at this company.
Yeah, $95, the discounted price. If so, that's quite something.
Man. So that right there proves it, man. That's some kind of news broadcast deal right there, man. I don't know, man. What you guys think, man? This is pretty crazy to me. You know what I mean? I know Microsoft got that kind of money and stuff like that, and they can make any kind of moves they want. But my thing was like, Microsoft was making moves. Sony was too, but Sony was more like getting like timed exclusives. You know what I mean? Not too many, not so much as buying different gaming building companies. They was trying to get like just like certain amount of time limit for each game that they chose, you know what I mean? Stuff like that for like a year or a year and a half, 2 years, stuff like that. Boy, Microsoft was out there making plans, you know what I mean, to just buy companies straight out because they had money like that. They got money, they got trillions just sitting down, you know what I mean? Bill Gates said if he woke up with Oprah Winfrey's money, he had to second guess his job obligations. He said even Oprah Winfrey money don't touch his. Once you get into the trillions, then y'all can start talking. That is belligerent. So Bill Gates all by himself is loaded full of money. So just imagine, he's retired. You know, he got enough money to live his life probably like 20 times over and still have money left. But yeah, man, I don't know. Even after the show is over, you guys, leave your comments down at the bottom, man. You know what I mean? I know it's kind of early, you know what I mean? It's on a weekday, but I woke up to this morning, you know, I got it set up in my phone. Any new news come out for my phone to buzz, you know what I mean? I got that bell icon up there running. So, yeah, man, this is shocking to me because I didn't think Activision and mainstream gaming companies like that, developers, could be bought. And Microsoft just proved they can be. You know, money talks, bull crap walks, you know what I mean? So you can't underestimate Xbox. They can do whatever they want to. At this point in time, I think there's no limit to Microsoft. I think Microsoft can do basically anything they want to do as long as they talk with their money, you know what I mean? Their money so far is doing all the talking. And they doing all the walking, you know what I mean? They doing both. And Sony thought it was going to be some kind of a cakewalk, man. Y'all turned down every opportunity that Microsoft was trying to give them. When they turned it all down, they didn't group up with Nintendo, but they became more friends with Nintendo. So Nintendo's not really in the way. Sony either, but by Sony being as negative as they were, Sony was even against at first having people play like Microsoft against Sony, you know what I mean? Like as far as the PlayStation goes, so Xbox against PlayStation and Nintendo, like all of them are Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. But when they tried, I think it was the Call of Duty that was one of them that tried it first to see if if the PC was going to outdo this and outdo that. But it ended up being pretty fun for everybody, so it actually ended up matching. So now almost every game is crossed. You know what I mean? You can play on any platform against any other platform. You know what I mean? So Battlefield's like that. Almost every shooter. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I think like every give me 1 second, guys. I think every company out there right now should be weary. You know what I mean? And they should know for sure that Microsoft is not playing any kind of games. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people got still hopes for Sony because they got major big franchises, but Microsoft got the kind of money they can go in and buy those franchises. You know what I mean? You know, they got that kind of money. You know what I mean? They're not gonna do that, but they got that kind of money to show it in front of Sony, and they gonna take it. You know what I mean? I feel like they just got stupid money, man, to do whatever, whenever, however they want. And that's crazy right there. That's scary, man, to any company that's not too much in competition with them. They are, but not directly, you know what I mean? Because Microsoft said they got bigger fish to fry, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a Xbox fan, man. I love Xbox, but that's not the only place that Microsoft is venturing into. They're venturing into the mobile business. They're venturing into, with this acquisition, they're venturing into the mobile business, more of PC business, and now they got one up on everybody. With this acquisition right here, people gonna be going to them, asking them, begging them basically to have Call of Duty, a few other games too on top of that. They got Blizzard got some really good games, man. They have some issues with their company right now, you know, with the little schemes and scandals and stuff they got going on over there. But a lot of people's been fired. A lot of people's been let go of from the company. So they working with some stuff there. You know what I mean? And I think Microsoft, once they get their foot all the way in the door and the contracts are signed and the deal is sealed, I do think that Microsoft is going to be able to get everything smoothed out and go on about their business. And I do think the end game for Microsoft is to have Game Pass at the head front of everything and have it everywhere, so they can stop making this hardware. That's my thing. You know what I mean? I knew they was going to try to do it somehow, some way, but they slid it in on us and made it a undisputable offer to us as gamers. You know what I mean? And we fell for it, like we always do. So I think in a minute the games are going to be streamed to us digitally, to where we have no more physical discs and we have no more consoles. As far as the hardware go, I don't know how long that's going to take, but I do definitely now think that Microsoft is going to be just Game Pass. When you think of Microsoft and Xbox, you're going to think Game Pass first, because Game Pass is going to be a subscription thing, which it already is, for you to go to for all gaming, not just gaming. I think at some point they're going to have movies there. They're going to have anything digital there. You know what I mean? TV miniseries, TV reality shows, all that type of stuff will be there. Whatever you want to watch is going to be, because if you think back, Microsoft has always wanted to be a one-stop entertainment place. So if you buy an Xbox does everything entertainment for you in your house. Or now you can do it with your cell phone. You can do it with anything that has PC dialed in with it, which almost everything does. So you got to figure like this: Microsoft can't lose either way they go. Sony can. Sony has only one revenue to basically go with. Not only, but they don't have a whole lot of wiggle room. You know what I mean? So they have to do something soon. I don't know if they're gonna make up another show to be able to present some things that they got hidden from us, or they have to do something though. Some things that are hidden right now, they have to bring out to be able to combat what Microsoft is doing right now, because they're doing one wonderful job. They're doing a heck of a job, man. They're showing us that they're fighting for our money. You know, they're fighting to be still in the gaming situation. You know, you can be mad at Microsoft, you can not like Microsoft, but you can't downplay the moves that they're making. They're making big money moves, and not too many other companies, and they know that. Not too many other companies can make those same moves, and since they know that, they just open their wallets up, man. Again, man. You know, first Bethesda. It's just gonna get messier from here. You know, we still got Capcom and a few other gaming companies, developers that can still be bought. So anybody get on the ball and start showing things and making moves and doing something, because like people's been saying, that there's not too many more moves that's going to be available here soon. Microsoft is just out of nowhere, just boom, there you go, boom, there you go. It's almost like Sony don't even have a chance or a thought about what they can do. You know what I mean? They don't have a start or a finish. So I'm just wondering how far is Sony willing to go? You know what I mean? Because Microsoft can go all the way with their bank account. Their money is just stupid. There's no way you can dismiss that. Microsoft definitely has more money than Sony. So the doors are open for Microsoft. I think Microsoft this generation is going to surpass Sony, even if it ain't by that much. I think, because if you guys think about it, one generation Microsoft wins, one generation Sony wins. It goes back and forth, and it's always been like that since Microsoft has been, because Sony's been around before Microsoft, so it's always been like that since Microsoft has come into the industry. So it's like, how long? My question is for you guys, so just leave your answers at the bottom. My question for you guys this time is, how long can Sony hold on without doing anything? You know what I mean? if Microsoft is making moves like this, how long, matter of fact, what action do you think Sony's going to do to combat this? That's the question. Answer it at the bottom if you guys can. If you guys don't mind, hit the like button. You guys share it, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family members or whatever, man. I'm gonna get back on here in a little while, you guys, and I'll probably do some more Godfall. I'm at the end of the game. I think I gotta go back though and pick up some things that I didn't get, level up some more so I can beat the game. But other than that, you guys, I love you guys. You guys be safe, man, and you guys take care of each other, man. And put God first, because he's always going to put you first. Peace.